Are you ready to transform your summer into an epic splash-tastic adventure? Say goodbye to wasteful, single-use water balloons and hello to the ultimate in reusable, eco-friendly fun with reusable water balloons. Check out the link in the video description to get yours on Amazon today.
The ex-girlfriend of Holly Willoughby's plotter has revealed a haunting 3-word message he sent her. Gavin Plum, 37, was on Thursday found guilty of coming up with a plan to kidnap, rape and murder the star after growing obsessed with her. The twisted security guard had hatched the sinister plot to ambush his so-called fantasy Holly at her home and stupefy her using chloroform. The 35's man then wanted to tie the star up and take her to a dungeon where her screams would not be heard for miles. This week Plum was found guilty of soliciting murder, incitement to kidnap and incitement to rape following a harrowing trial and will be sentenced on Friday. His ex-girlfriend has now exclusively spoken to our channel, revealing what he was like when they were together. Laura Roberts, 38, said Plum broke a restraining order she had against him for 15 years. He sent the mom of 4 threatening messages via Facebook and traveled 100 miles to turn up at her door in Great Yarmouth, Norfolk. One of which was a terrifying 3-word message that read, "Watch your back." Another warned their 2 kids will get hurt. He added, "You have stopped me seeing my kids, now you are going to pay." Plum was arrested over his Holly plan in October and had gone to Laura's house in June last year, despite her having injunctions against him. His twisted plans were only foiled when he divulged all the chilling details to an undercover cop on a site called Abduct Lovers. Laura this week told our channel, when he was making his plan to go to Holly's house and kidnap her, he actually did track me and the kids down. That is terrifying to me. I had court orders and he broke them. He is an evil predator. Holly, 43, bravely waived her anonymity in regards to the incitement to rape count so that she could be named in court. In the hours after Plum's verdict, the star revealed she would be forever grateful to those who foiled the evil plot. Holly added, "As women we should not be made to feel unsafe going about our daily lives and in our own homes." By Holly Christodoulou, digital court editor. Years before Plum had even set his sights on Holly, he became fixated on fulfilling a warped kidnap fantasy. The security guard spent his time hunched over a computer screen as he trawled through forums dedicated to abduction. In 2006, Plum tried to lure a terrified cabin crew worker off a train using a threatening note. He wrote, "I have got a gun. All you have to do is keep quiet. Do what I say. So just stand up and get off at the next stop with me. Don't cry or make a sound. Don't stop me from touching you because I won't hurt you. If you do all of this, no one will get hurt, but if you don't I am going to shoot you and myself and everyone else." Although the plan failed, undeterred Plum tried again just 2 days later when he stumbled across another air stewardess on a train. This time armed with an imitation firearm and rope, he pretended to be a police officer to get the woman off the train and kidnap her. But again the plan failed and Plum retreated back to his online friends to hone his plan. He put this into practice in 2008 when he attempted to tie up 2 teenage girls while working in Woolworths. Holding one 16-year-old at knife point, he told her, "Get to the back of the storeroom." He was locked up but released 2 years later where he set the wheels in motion to snatch his ultimate fantasy Holly. Drawing from his previous experience, Plum knew exactly what it would take to terrify and overpower a woman. This was evident in his restraint kit, which consisted of handcuffs, shackles, a gag and 2 bottles of chloroform. Thankfully for Holly, he chose the wrong online accomplice to reveal his plan to an undercover cop who was able to warn police before it was too late. Hopefully Plum will now be locked up for a long time so he won't be able to make his disturbing fantasy a reality. I will forever be grateful to the undercover police officer who understood the imminent threat, and to the Metropolitan and Essex police forces for their swift response. Thank you to the Crown Prosecution Service, the Right Honourable Mr. Justice Murray, Alison Morgan KC, the members of the jury and all involved in this case for ensuring that justice was done and that the defendant will not be able to harm any more women. I would also like